Lembe. Oh, lo. Lazy man, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Take your life, do better thing. Don't lie down for one place. Wait for manna to fall from heaven. Signa, make with the vanilla they go. Finish.
Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Fauzia Ahmadu Bello.
Lembe. Oh, lo.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing
Salma Yaya Ndasadu.
Lembe. Oh, lo. Ai. Lembe. Oh, lo.
But you know, as innovation they move on, it's also not a bad thing. Even in your sphere of life, in your business area, they also move with the trend of the innovation. Like this our brother will be saying, if na fan they sell, for example, and you see say innovation technology don't they move a particular direction. It's not a bad thing to also begin to study, to understand where business for your own area they go. So like people will get shop, where we say their mindset now to get a store, pay for a shop, do business for a store. But people like Uyi and Kelechi, they tell us say online store day, online shop day. Then some people go say, me, as far as I'm concerned, my product must be in a physical shop. You know, it's not a bad thing. Your products can be in a physical shop. That is not a bad thing at all. But the thing where they be say, if the business area where you they specialize, they move towards a particular direction. Come be say, na new frontier I be, and be say many people attention they go there. Is it not a bad thing to also begin to ask how this thing they happen, so that you will not be left behind, so that you no go like say as they talk for local balance, you no go carry last. Be aware of where the trend is and know how you can be a part of it. Some people go there, they say they just did their day, they no one problem, they no one trouble, and their area of business go they progress, they move past them, and all of a sudden without calling for it, you say people know they patronize you again. So let's try to always equip ourselves with relevant knowledge, relevant innovation. Even if you know be in your sphere of business, maybe something different. Like people will get handwork, for example. Okay, make I give you this example first before that handwork. Person, one man meets me. He say, as he they hear me talk, he might tell and say something where he won't do. If he asks me for advice, I go feel advice and well. I said to him, make I hear now, God feel help. He say him be driver for one government organization. As na driver in the drive your own personal motor. Out of say they drive well, you know where our now president they talk, say anything where they do them well. Out of say they drive well, person where they work for one government agency, or notice them, come tell and say they need driver for their working place, whether he get interest. Incidentally, he was taken, so in they drive there. So but as they talk to me, no be driver again, he be per se, but he still driving, you know. He don't use the opportunity of the National Open University upgrading cadre in capacity. I come first ask him, why you go do that one? You say, you see, for government establishment, promotion be there come, then feed the someday they go say they want promote person, and they will come say na person so qualification. What if he match that qualification? That means he can move up from being a driver to that position. Now better thinking be that. He say, or sometimes then they retrench people. They feel say from so level to so level, make them pursue them. So it's good for him to have a capacity so that he will not be at a disadvantage either way. I say person where say na driver he be, where no to go school. Native intelligence where he carry. Some people with masters no get them. I applauded him. I said, na good thing you do. So where can carry me enter people where get handwork. Where be say one man where I meet, he say in be plumber or plumber. So they say na plumber by B, but na plumber by pronunciation normally. So he talk say, as in they do the work, he can't be on like say make he learn another skill. So as he has like 3 handwork where he do very well. So that if work no come from this one, if he come from the other one, he go do them. The point be say at any particular time he will not be at a disadvantage. So make we always define where we go fix our energy. Now from book I read where they talk say the person where the world that claim be the most intelligent will be Albert Einstein. Einstein. Say he's a very intelligent man. As he intelligent reach with all his innovations globally, say now only less than 10% of his brain capacity was used. Meaning to say plenty part of intelligence still there unused. My own be say the more you engage your brain, the more you engage yourself, the more you engage your capacity, the more it expands, the more you can fill a space. So make we try as many capacities as you can fill. Do make you get opportunities in so many areas so that you are easily assisted, you easily get help, you easily get a chance. So now wetin I want draw to our attention be that, so that any opportunity where be say you won't enter, make it be say you are capable and you are competent to fill it. As today be Friday, make we not just the jolly, make we also they seek for Friday opportunities. And one Friday opportunities can be an opportunity for a lifetime for you. So every single day matters. No day is the highest, no day is the lowest. One day you call the lowest, maybe the peak, maybe the first day of your peak rise. So make we take advantage of every moment and every opportunity. On a hem belembe.
Oh lo lo lo.
My name now Comfort Okpere, aka
Complete package.
Thank you very much. As today be Friday, where we dey thank God is Friday. We can also get a presidential liaison for studio. So it's also a part of thanking God is Friday. She is with us on a Friday. Consultant Ike, they look like say you don't know say now she be the presidential liaison. The way I say thank God we get the presidential liaison, they just come out face her like say if they doubt say now she sit down there. You have an issue.
I just want to be sure you know what in face mask they do us these days.
As you talk face mask, now I look, I see our ordinary president just stepping. Make we appreciate our ordinary president. You been a talk say because the face mask cover her, you know no say na she.
No, you know face mask, you go see person where you sabi before, you no go know him again unless you look closely.
It's actually right. You know, say she takes small before she can't join us again. That first day where she come, I nearly no say na she. She even greet me, I answer. Now later, I even go whisper to her, say, no say na she. Give her a microphone, make she introduce her. For people where go see, they say, we see person where resemble you. But by introduction, they go no say na you.
Good morning, complete package.
Good morning, Gema.
My name na Tukubo Kedubio. I be Assistant Director, Administration, Office of the Vice President.
Thank you very much. Make we appreciate the presidential liaison. As we dey talk liaison, and where we dey talk, say make people they take advantage of every moment. Now in chef signal me like, yes sir. Yes sir. Where we dey talk, say make people they take advantage of every moment and opportunity. Chef talk say even an opportunity day tomorrow, where people where they argue say opportunity no day, go fit take advantage. And I still thank God it's Friday. So from Friday then go plan enter Saturday. Make we hear from Chef Fatima.
Good morning, complete package. Good morning, ordinary president. My name na Fatima I Haruna, aka Chef Fatima. Now we dey train people on food processing and bakery. And it can't be say our weekdays they end today, will be Friday, and weekend training they start tomorrow, will be 13. And this weekend go last for 3 weekends, meaning 13, 14, and 21st of this month. So for the Saturday, will be tomorrow, the time now 9 o'clock in the morning, go reach 4 o'clock in the evening. And the Sunday, will be 14 and 21st, the time na 11 o'clock in the morning, go reach 6 o'clock in the evening. Make you not forget, say this training na purely practically be, meaning to say every single thing where we go teach you, we go practicalize them there, you go see. When we say at the end of the day, we go can't give you assignment as you dey go home. May you go do them for your kitchen. You and your family go even enjoy them before you carry con show us. Make we see whether mistake day or mistake no day, so that we can correct you.
This one where you talk, my name will go your training. You say chef say make their family first test them before they carry come. Now so, from testing the whole thing finish.
Yes,
they don't consider when they carry come.
You know say then say charity begin at home.
Yes, ma'am.
So may you give your people make them test first. And this training you go they learn over 30 different recipes as we they talk them, which include pastries, small chops, homemade ice cream, homemade yogurt, homemade bread. You go here say they say homemade, meaning na organic it be. You not go need to add some preservative to it to last it. No, now something where you sabi do, where we say if you just wake up, if they hungry you go just enter kitchen do them. Even for you where they use them to do business is also good for you, because as you they do them, your family they enjoy it. At the same time, you they use and make money. Even if now for batcha you fit start this business. You don't need to go and get a big shop or get plenty money before you start. And the fee for this training now only 25,000 naira. Only. You will never pay, you still get opportunity to pay, but we have limited space available. And this training no be just for women, now for both men, women, children, young and old. Anybody wey get zeal, you can join us tomorrow. The number wey be say you go send info to get all the details for this training na 080 36 44 89 01. The number to send info to again for the food processing and bakery where they happen tomorrow, where we say the venue day for Bricks Academy, where they adjacent to Jabi Primary School by Jabi Airport Junction. The number to send info to on both text message and WhatsApp na 080 36 44 89 01. Thank you, complete package.
Make we appreciate Chef Fatima. Make you give a MC Blaze. Where we say all the announcements where you they make since about the fish farming training, it don't reach the mouth.
Good morning, complete package.
Good morning.
Good morning, ordinary president. Good morning, people waiting for studio.
Good morning.
My name is Madaki Benjamin, aka MC Blaze. Now we join hand from Helpline Foundation. We collaborate with Flourish Fish Farm, bring you this better fish training. Will be tomorrow, 13th of March. The training they start around 9 in the morning, go enter around 5 in the evening. For just chicken money, 7,000 naira only. We go teach you everything from the basic of catfish farming to the commercial size. How you go take rare fish from inside your room, your kitchen, or everywhere around your compound, so that you go fit sell and you go fit chop for your house. And the better thing of this training be say, if you pay, we no go just leave you like that after the training make you dey go. We go empower you with 100 fingerlings of fish, or we go give you 50 jumbos of fish. Tomorrow like this, as I tell you. The sweet thing be say our office there for Guape along Lugbe side behind Ako Estate. The number for you to call now 080 91 99 55 08. The number again now 080 91 99 55 08. See you there tomorrow.
Make we appreciate MC Blaze of Flourish Farms, fish farming training. Make we hear from Kelechi finally.
Yes, good morning, complete package.
Good morning.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning.
Yes, my name is Kelechi Nkwocha, and I'm here we they train people on the online business and skills training. For this training, we they teach people how to import different kind of things, how to use 15,000 naira to begin to import so many things. We they also teach people how to do their business online, how to sell these things online, how to build audience, how to market all these things. The get what they talk say the best way to sell things overnight now to spend years preparing audience where they ready to buy from you. For this training, we will teach you how to do all these things. We also teach you different platforms for self-development. Where we say you begin to develop yourself, develop your children. This training at 10,000 naira only. The venue for this training at Bricks Academy, where they for Jabi, where they close to Airport Junction. The time for this training tomorrow, now from 10 in the morning, you go come stop for 6 o'clock in the evening. Yes, now marathon class, and now because we dey put 2 days together into one day, and we go cover all the things where we cover for the weekdays. If you dey interested for this training, will be mini importation. The number to call now 070 85 16 06 94. The number again now 070 85 16 06 94. get what we complete package. We get platform where we say at the end of the training we go introduce you to. We know they leave you, make you just go on your own until you feel stand gidigba. Thank you very much.
Make we appreciate Kelechi of the online business skills training. My brothers, my sisters, if you look at go see time, don't give us signal. Make we appreciate the ordinary president as I hand over the microphone to him. Good morning, Mr.
Thank you. Thank you. You don't do. Thank you. Thank you. Make una know the overpraise person for small thing. If they enter some people head. Make una appreciate complete package. Person will kill snake. They one side. The person will help on a roast time. When I will come to tell and thank you ma. Una know the risk where the person take to kill the snake. Now she start the program. Una no clap for her like this. Make una clap for her. Hey, thank you. Now maybe that person where they roast the snake now. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at and I see the time done, they give a signal to do it, a signal make we continue to the van, not they go. Today I'm waiting. The day where Frank Mba name they turn to Farouk Mba. Alaji Farouk Mba according to Ram. I want to make a call the CPFCT for one emergency, so that people go learn one lesson from this one. For every single thing we want to see me do for this program, I try make I see lesson where people go learn from the action. With waiting with they see now. I see one video, it be like say I send them to Monday. If I never send them, I go look for them, give Monday. One woman wait tie her stepson. Bent that tie where then they tie Boko Haram. They tie him, she tie him, put him inside mat, lock him for inside room. Any of una don't see him? Una get him? Make una send them to Monday, make Monday show us that video. If I no get them, I get them from my place. I go bring them out from my WhatsApp phone. Anybody will be person will locate that area. I beg, I won't stand for that child. We won't fight for that child. We won't give justice to that child. That child will not get anybody, get God. And person will get God, he get everything. From the way I hear the intonation of those people, it be like saying for Edo that thing happen. Because na pidgin, then they speak. Better pidgin. No be pidgin, no pidgin. Then they speak. That can't be ni pidgin. You know. But I bet make una help me locate the area. And then we go see how we go follow up. This program not be only for Abuja, not be only for one kill. They no tie him like that. When I go see the video, you know see him. When I no see him, complete package. Come continue the program. Make I bet go give. We have it. Okay. Monday go play him. Make una see. Only say as we never put speakers here for our temporary feedback. Una no get hear the within the talk, but una go take una eyes. But I beg anybody who in mind not too strong, viewers' discretion is highly and strongly advised. Because of those ones, and this one where we hear say one who offenders gather people, children for inside estate for GRA. When I never see that, she and her daughter gather small children. For Onitsha, number 33, number 33, Onitsha. Madam, make I hear you.
Sir, it's happened at Onitsha.
Is the mic on?
Onitsha, Anambra State, I think around Fege or so.
Small children. After this one, if Oga Monday get them.
I think they're about to carry the mother and block her. The woman. Now stepmother.
Now they try to lose them. Now adults gather so. Try to lose this because it will say now hear the voice. I don't know. Anybody will get away speak aloud. I will tell Monday make you just I will count 1, 2, 3 then we play at the same time. This one no loud. This one. Anybody way in speaker phone they loud. This one they do like say you tie fly inside leather. Which person phone speaker loud? I beg, no can help me. Any phone at all, now they go transfer the thing. You're all out, or you are transferred to her. Come quickly, come do them. What's in the worry now? Thank you, sir. No. How loud is your speaker? Okay. Okay, make I off this one.
The video now.
Can you imagine?
This kind of thing they're about to carry the stepmother and flog her. The woman. My stepmother. Wait, the mother and wish.
Wait, let the begin finish.
If person thief self in a now you picking now. Now you picking. Now stepmother I go. You know every time you picking like this now.
Not killer. He tied his up for the neck. He tied his up for inside the mat. This one for inside the mat.
Make picking up here Allah. They need to the mama need to reach out.
He not go grip am.
No. The mama go reach out.
They go arrest her.
He go kill the pikin. He won't make the pikin die now because the pikin not fish out. He go more die.
You see, if to say now any of these my aunties will retire from National Hospital, where National Hospital no agree to pay them their money, even though National Hospital itself said now Office of the Accountant General hold their money. After these people don't serve, you go see senior nursing officer, Abi, senior nursing officer, chief nursing officer retire. They no agree give her money after taking all the risks. Now, where ignorance be problem, you know say that thing where them do that pikin, if he kill him, after losing the pikin, they suppose leave him for ground first, begin the abima.
After losing the DC, they are supposed to massage because it can cause ischemia. Sudden short of blood flow to the hand, no blood supply, and the amputation on the hand and the leg.
Because when I see the way she tie him, tomorrow, by the grace of God, we will play, because the video don't lose quality because of share with the share them according to. I don't see how sharing will make quality of video drop. But you know, say these people, where they do handwork, they can give flimsy excuses. Make I agree, say, nah, so it be. Tomorrow, better quality of the video. Now, blood no they circulate, go the leg, go the hand. Now like this, you tie am, tie leg, tie hand, come put another one for him mouth, come roll am inside mat, come waka go walk. Meaning to say she don't prepare her when he die. Inside that mat now she go roll am, go throw away. Anybody will help me locate this place where this thing happen and locate the woman who do this thing, I go give the person 50,000 naira. See wickedness. The one will happen for Onitsha. I don't know whether I wanna get them. Those children, small, you get them. I go carry on face camera, just direct. Wait.
As young as they are, they have had a hard experience of the wickedness of the world. 80-year-old Felicia Unlawful and her daughter Rejoice Raymond allegedly confined them in separate rooms of their apartment at number 13 Akonwata Mbamalu Street, Federal Housing Estate, 33 Onitsha, where they not only tortured them but denied them food. The children had injuries all over their body. One of them had a broken arm. They were already gasping for the last breath when neighbors who suspected some criminal activities in the yard contacted the police.
When you look at the description on this wall, they say this woman is a pastor. The scripture here says, who can battle with the Lord?
Now, prophetess,
Jesus Christ.
You know when they go look for miracles from prophetess and prophet and malam.
But what I understand is that those children are being used for rituals. It's obvious. The things the police found out here, we saw a lot of
anybody where they go native doctor place to look for assistance, now ritualist. You don't need to tell key person before you go call yourself ritualist. That one where they give you to go drink, you know what it is? Maybe in a person brain, they wash. They need to kill the person to come out the brain.
Children crying or shout like that. I never hear anything. I'm very surprised and shocked.
Their captors could not say what their crime was, why they subjected them to such inhuman treatment. Human rights activists have vowed to follow the matter to its logical conclusion.
People are saying one they come out in
Felicia Unlawful, her daughter Mrs. Rejoice Raymond, and any of their accomplices suffer the consequences of their actions.
One would never have assumed that something like this would be happening in this particular estate called Federal Housing Estate, Onitsha. This woman was operating under the covers of being a prophetess, whereas she was using or trying to use these children for rituals. I will ensure that the matter is brought to court and they effectively and comprehensively prosecuted.
Police say investigations are ongoing to unravel the true identity of the children and the circumstances surrounding their dehumanizing treatment. Meanwhile, the children are recuperating in the hospital where they are receiving treatment.
It was dead. Who's groom? Yes, he told me he's a butter. Since the morning, give a lady her food. He did not give me.
What did I tell you?
He carried knife, knocked me.
Knife on your head?
Yeah.
Who broke your hand?
Who broke your hand? Pastor again. What did you do?
It broke my hand.
In Onitsha, Uchenna Wekoyo, NTA News.
Let's appreciate NTA News for doing a fantastic job. Let's appreciate NTA for doing a fantastic job. You can see how they follow the story up from the scene to the hospital and the feedback, and even the small voice note will follow from eyewitnesses. Please, let's appreciate NTA again. Now, no be say they try to justify the action where I want take now. But I want make una use una tongue to count una teeth. The only time we go fit use your tongue to count your teeth now when you calm down. If you rush, you no go fit do am. Una dey try am. People wey their teeth don't go, minus that one we don't go. Just continue counting. Lembe. I dey call commissioner of police. When I remember when I dey talk say many years ago, when I dey talk say insecurity, they come where e go face us. Elder, if you remember,
about this, or even from the time we're on the other side, you've been talking, but it's like when you are saying something, in as much as you are not government, so nobody listen. They listen and they hear all you said, but taking action is the problem. Today is order of the day, as far as FCT is concerned.
This is all over Nigeria, not FCT. Young soldiers with small offense, when no reach any offense, you dismiss 200 and something at once. Are you crazy? Are you sick? Are you mad? Only a mad man will do that, and only a mad government will allow that to happen. Because anybody that can dismiss trained soldiers 200 and something at once is a terrorist. Is looking for a way to attack the country in order to justify the money he will be claiming in the name of security. Anybody will do like that, be like vulcanizer. We'll go by James Village Junction, put nail, arrange children to put nail, then he put in pumping machine for front. He put one after the roundabout, like say they go area 1 roundabout. Come put one pumping machine, like say they go Gudu. As soon as you match and they go, what will be the next thing will go come your mind? You can't go to the vulcanizer place. That is stealing. Buratai dismissed these young soldiers. Some of them have been to Sierra Leone. Some have been to, in fact, Sudan. They have been to Liberia. They have been to other places. These are people where federal government use money to train them. These are active young men and women. You just wake up one day, you say they are absent on parade, and you say the only thing you can do is to dismiss 240, 20-something, maybe 40-something of them at once. Are you sick? No country will do that. In America, there are soldiers that have been cancelled. On their record, they have been cancelled, but they refuse to dismiss them. They engage them. Some of them are into sports. They still represent the military. They do other activities. Do you know why the government is keeping them? Because the government knows that these human beings are dangerous to the society. If you make them angry, one of them don't carry gun, kill about 40-something people for US. They say now post-war trauma. I don't know whether you understand. Now, this one, you just wake up. Small offense. I not be soldier, but I know say because person absent for parade, no warrant make you dismiss them. There are other punishments you can give to such a person. Any of them there is equivalent to 40, 50 of us. One of them there. Soldiers! 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 Give me press up. Look at them! Look at them! Look at them! It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Stand up. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. Now press up then they do where they beg them to stop. Let's appreciate these young Nigerians. How many of us go fit do this press up what they do? Go stand up, they do who? The only press up where have been a one. And I know they do it for public. And I know they even take. No be open palm press up. The one where you go do knuckles. Now they had the pass. On top of concrete here. These are young, hot-blooded Nigerians that are committed to nation building, to defend the integrity of this, our lovely nation. There's somebody, somewhere, just because you want to steal money, will dismiss them at once. We say no to it. 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 President Muhammadu Buhari, you are the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. Every service chief is under you, sir. We know you have the power as the president and commander-in-chief to pardon these young men. Pardon them and retrain them. And send them to Sambisa, send them to Kaduna, send them to Zamfara, send them to Sokoto and see what they are capable of doing. Thank you. Thank you. They are not afraid. They are happy. Are we there? These are experienced soldiers. Anybody you are bringing now as a fresh soldier will not have the kind of experience they have. And that is the reason why before this chief of army staff came, they go carry our soldiers. We no get experience. They go climb bomb where they bury for them. Blah! But when you use an experienced soldiers like this, and then they go say, hey, wait. That place no go there. I don't know what I don't understand. Experience now something where you know if you buy them with money. We are begging President Muhammadu Buhari, the vice president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We are begging you for a presidential pardon on behalf of these young Nigerians, young soldiers that were unjustly dismissed from the army. It is not good for the nation. That is the reason why some of them that are frustrated and cannot contain it anymore decided to join band gang.
I'm a professional gunner. I fought Boko Haram for 3 years. My location is Dambua. We are the one that captured Dambua after they dislodged 195. We are bitter. We fought bitter. We fought in many places in the northeast. We are rugged and good to go soldiers.
Gunner, Traka, Nigeria Army SF Special Post, prospectionally nominous, peerless, voiceless, and asset used by the state. We know the hazard of our calling no matter how the condition is warrant. We are ready to do work, sir.
Sir, we have been deployed in different parts of location in the northeast, sir. Some of us have been deployed in Dambua. Some of us have been deployed in Baza, while some of us has been deployed in Maduguri, Axis, Michika,
Bama.
We have this experience.
Gulak, Damasek, Chibok, Askira, Madagali, movie.
Back to Jaji.
I was a former lead to General Azazi, and I was good at weapon handling. I was dismissed since 2006 before I went back to school.
Who amongst you is an instructor?
Weapon instructor, sir.
I'm a weapon instructor, a bomb disposal. I can connect bombs. I can destroy it. I'm a gunner. I fire anti-aircraft. I can dismount it and mount it and assemble it. The gun that brought the plane down, 5,000 meters on the air, sir.
Yes, sir. I go for all armed course.
All arms course?
All armed course in 2002. When
all arms course?
All armed course, sir. And I'm a board operator. I went for board operator. I fight in the water, in the high sea, as a Nigerian soldier.
Yes.
I'm really appreciate, sir.
It's okay. When I hear small, this batch, 244 soldiers dismissed at once. Make when I hear the flimsy excuse where they give by dismissing these people. When I know why. Number one, you get somebody, one military man, will tell me, say, one time where they deploy and go, he says, see them, see the final camp where Shekau and in people there. They were about to advance to go and finish Shekau. All that came, that they should come back. Yes. Another one told me, not be everything that they talk, I beg, for national security's sake. For national security's sake, I will not say most of the things I am told. So it is business to them. During Buratai, collecting money, $1 billion. Do you know what $1 billion can do to the economy of a nation? In the name of security, that is the one they borrowed just for that purpose. No, Nigeria must be great. Nigeria is not supposed to be great. Nigeria must be. In fact, Nigeria is already great. Nigeria must be greater than it is today. Let's appreciate our country, Nigeria. During the days of Batai and the chief of army staff, what is his name? They were quarreling. The army and the air force were not in good terms. Sadiq, Buratai and Sadiq were quarreling. Their followers were not in good terms as well. Air Force was not supporting the army. Army were not supporting the Air Force. How do you think you can fight a common enemy when the house is divided already? We will reverse this, even if it means going to court. Some of them have gone to court. Some of them have won their cases. Yet, they turned them down. My daughter wants to talk.
Good morning, sir.
Sorry, before you talk, if I see if you are in the course of listening to you, if I discover that what you are about to say from the beginning will threaten our national security, I'll cut you off. Please.
Yes, sir. I want to bring something related to their case. Someone I know. He's a student in Lagos. He was studying there and also an officer in the Nigerian army. So at the course of his study, he heads his department there. So at the course of one misunderstanding between an officer and a soldier, he was there as somebody that would just negotiate peace, for peace to reign.
To settle them.
Yes. So when he did that, everything at the end of the day now bounced back on him and some of his colleagues. Those ones were dismissed and were called upon because they had godfathers. But this person...
They were called back, they were rejected.
Yes, sir. They were called back. They are working now, and him that was there to make peace is now at stake. His promotion is being denied. His reputation also is being, like...
It's okay. Now, godfatherism is no longer restricted to politics alone. I am telling you, even in civil service now, you need Godfather. Almost everywhere you need Godfather. The only place you don't need Godfather is Brekete Family and Human Rights Radio and Television. And if there is any Godfather in Brekete Family and Human Rights Radio, may God punish his father. Now, these people, when they dismiss this number, that month's salary will come. Because Signal never reach, say they don't dismiss them. Somebody will eat the salary. Because as soon as they dismiss you, they will march you to your barrack. You must leave the barrack. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
They will march you and disgrace you out of the barracks with your family. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
And as you are leaving out, you're moving out, they are giving instructions.
Yes, sir.
That you should never be allowed to come back to that barrack.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All the load will be dropped at the gate.
All your properties will be dropped at the gate like a common criminal. Yes, if soldier commit waiting make and deserve made and dismissal, so be it. Military is the most disciplined organization in the whole world. You don't joke with the military. No. Absolute discipline. They are well organized, except a few of them wey just reach up, money can't enter their eye, their sense can't disappear, even sense of reasoning. How can you wake up and dismiss 244 soldiers just because you say all the 244 of them miss parade, one parade? But make una even hear how they take miss parade. Please, soldiers, remember that God Almighty in heaven is listening and watching you. If any of you should lie here, you are going to enter transport to where you are going. You are going to see a lot of things in your lives. Say the truth and nothing but the truth. And only the truth shall save you. Who go and talk? Oh yeah. After him, this man. Let's hear from 4 or 5 of them out of the 244. Your name, sir?
My name is Majakodumi Abdurrafi, sir.
Okay. You there amongst which people were then dismissed?
The 244 soldiers were dismissed in Jaji, Kaduna.
In Jaji, Kaduna?
Yes, sir.
Where would have been there before the dismissal?
We will go for money PT. From money PT where we go. Now they will lose from that money PT because we don't land up the money PT. They say they can't will lose to.
Morning PT means morning exercise. Now then they run to do all these things when we wanna go here, soldiers they boost their morale. Now after that one, 9, as they come back, which is normal with the military, they say, oh yeah, fall out. Go to the parade ground. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
So
yes.
As we reach the parade ground, tell us the story.
As we reach the parade ground, where would they do parade ground for football field? Now they say they won't conduct parade for us. The parade, they say now identification of parade. From there, majority of us know they with our ID card because now money PT will go. From there, they will say they permit us.
Why we not go carry on our ID card as soldiers?
Because we are money PT.
Okay.
If you are money PT, we are not allowed to take our wallet, our ID card because it was normal money parade.
Okay.
So from there, now they say now identification of parade. From that identification of parade, they can't permit some of us say make we go carry our ID card. Some of us will not.
Wait, they can't ask as una dey there.
Yes, sir.
Una don't form
parade.
Yes, sir. They can't ask for una ID card.
Yes, sir.
And una just they come from PT, morning PT.
Yes, sir.
So as una no carry ID card, they can't excuse una.
Yes,
some
sir.
of una.
Yes, sir.
Say make una rush.
Go carry our ID card.
Una ID card.
Yes, sir.
Una go abi una no go?
We'll go.
Una go. Where una go to carry the ID card?
Some of us go for Kampala. some of us, when we say they know they go Kaduna, where they stay inside NDA bar and go carry the ID card.
Inside town?
Yes, inside town. Before we come back, they don't book us absent. That is how they say they should collect our ID card and decrypt us. We are dismissed.
Next soldier, please.
I am 98NA, /47/3409, last corporal Adebukola. Sir, on this fateful day, sir, over 75-80% of us were on that very parade. But that army dismissed us is very unlawful, sir.
They dismissed all of you at the same time?
Yes, sir, 244 of us, sir. Meanwhile, on that very fateful day, while we were in that very parade, they asked us, even personally, I happen to be one of the clerks, which I told my battalion commander that, sir, some of us didn't hear our name. Why they were calling it? He said, okay, for you people that does not hear your name, take a piece of paper, write your names, which I did and wrote some of our names.
As a clerk?
As a clerk. But unfortunately for us, I never can tell what makes them to still compile our name into the absentees.
Thank you.
If at all.
Next soldier.
Sir, addition to what my colleague have said,
identify yourself, soldier.
Sir?
Identify yourself properly.
My name is Stephen Pamsa. On that day, the parade was supposed
proper identification, soldier.
My name is...
Don't forget yourself, soldier.
I'm 2005 NA...
Soldier! Soldier! Sir! Proper identification, please.
I'm 2005 NA/57/33771 Corporal Stephen Pamsa.
Carry on.
On that day, sir, it was the Skele parade, and the parade was covered by the military police. So when we were given permission to go and collect our ID card, as we came back, the military police denied us entry in the parade, sir. So that was what happened. And they did not follow the right procedure, fair hearing, to give you your offense that you did. They just told us that we should remove our boot and our uniform. Some of us left the camp with boxers. Boxers, ordinary boxers, sir. With singlet from Alex Bade, parade ground at Jaji. We have to stop some Dangote cars with boxers as if we are refugees, sir.
Thank you. Next soldier.
2013 NA/69/0244, Private Adeniji Samuel Anoluwapo. On this fateful day of the parade, sir, on the parade ground, when they ask us that it's proper Skele parade for identification with our ID card, I'm among the young soldiers that ran down to Camp Kapala. When I came back, I entered gutter to show inside the parade that yes,
the parade was still on.
It's still on.
Came back.
I came
with
back
your ID card.
With my ID card.
Okay.
And I said, okay, sir, I'm back. He took the name. He said, they are not going back on that we are absent. And that is what happened. Then I was having this fresh wound at Boko Haram. When I was fighting Boko Haram, this wound was fresh there. This is bomb blast fragment from the Boko Haram bomb. Then many of us were with wound then.
With injury.
With injury.
Thank
sir.
you. I think you have talked now.
Yes, I just want
you want to add something? They got judgment.
I'm 09NA/63/3576, last corporal Aliu Amadou, sir.
Yes.
On that fateful day, sir.
Yes, sir.
We were on that parade because when we come back, when the MPR refused to allow us to enter the gate, some of us went through the fence.
Soldier! You can't block a soldier!
So I went through the Wema Bank, I jumped through the fence, I climbed through the mango tree.
Talk to the mic.
I went through the Wema Bank and followed through the mango tree and jumped into the parade ground. So when we went there, they told that our name has been passed, so they cannot go back.
Did you meet the parade going?
The parade was still on, sir.
After climbing the fence?
After climbing the parade.
Through the Echo, which bank?
Wema Bank. Through the mango tree.
Through the mango tree?
Yes, sir. The parade was still on.
You were able to maneuver?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So when we get there, they now told us that we are late. They cannot book us. So that is how they now told us. The general now says they should follow the proper way.
What is the name of this general?
That is K.I. Abdul Karim, sir. General K.I. Abdul Karim.
K.I. Abdul Karim.
K.I. Abdul Karim.
Is he still serving?
No, it's not serving.
Retired. Okay, thank you very much. Let me have the microphone. You say, okay, then they absent. You say they no carry ID card. Some of them with boxers and singlet. They sit and go to trailer, they pass. They jump, enter. Please, please, please. They drop them for new barracks. Where then they stay. Carry ID card. Come back. Parade still day on. The one will go nearby. He come back. They don't give instruction for gate, say, make them no pass. He follow. See risk where he take. He climb of bank where police, where they guide the bank, fit shoot them. But the soldier, when he be the Nigerian army, the best army in the world, he climb the fence, he can't climb mango, maneuver through the mango, come from parade, peep his head, sir, I'm back, sir. They say, no. It be like saying a person where they look for opportunity to hit you. This kind of excuse now then they look for. These people know Sidon, no, they went to ECOWAS court and they got judgment. Nigerian army refused to listen to it. Barrister Pamela, read the court judgment for me. This lawlessness in this country is becoming something else. Please read, show the whole world the court judgment on their behalf. And I'm going to call Brigadier General Yerima, the spokesperson of the Nigerian Army, before the end of this program. Make we hear.
Community Court of Justice, ECOWAS, number 10, Dara Salam Crescent, off Aminu Kano Crescent, Wuse to Abuja, Nigeria. PMB 567 Gariki, Abuja. Tel 234.
Telephone.
234-978-22-801. Website www.courtecowas.org. In the Community Court of Justice of the ECOWAS Community of West African States, ECOWAS, held at Abuja in Nigeria on the 25th day of June 2020. Suit ECOWAS/CCJ/APP/9/16/SUPP. Judge number ECOWAS/CCJ/JUD/808/20 between Sergeant Marka Rango and 243 others applicants and Federal Republic of Nigeria respondents. Composition of the court: Honorable Justice Gambari Oturi, presiding. Honorable Justice Depo Akoi, member. Honorable Justice Kikuri Banguri, member/reporter. Assigned by Mr. Tony Ani Miodi, Chief Registrar. Judgment. A. Parties. 1. The applicants are officers of the Nigerian Police Army and community citizens of Nigerian origin. The respondent is the Federal Republic of Nigeria and a member of the states of the community. B. Subject matter of the presiding. 2. The applicants lodged with the registrar of the court a supplementary application pursuant to Articles 63 and 64 of the Rules of the Community Court of Justice, ECOWAS, by way of motion dated 14th June 2019, in which they sought the following orders. An order of the Honorable Court supplementing the judgment in suit number ECOWAS/CCJ/APP/19/16 between Sergeant Maki Mairango and 243 others versus Federal Republic of Nigeria, delivered on 15th May 2019, by mandating the respondent to reinstate them back to its employment, having found that their dismissal without arraignment, prosecution, and sentence by a duly constituted court-martial is illegal, null, and void. B, an order of the Honorable Court of Justice directing the respondent to immediately reinstate all the applicants to its respective rank in the Nigerian Army and to pay each of the applicants their monthly salary, other allowances from the months of July, August, September, October, November, and December 2015, January, February, March, April, May, June 2015, and other months until the date judgment is enforced, having found that their right to work and fair hearing was violated by the respondent. C, and for order or further orders as this Honorable Community Court of Justice may deem fit and proper to make in circumstances of this suit. C, grants in support of the application. Grants in support of the application. 3, the application in support of the applicants in support of the application made the following submission as grants for the application. A, that this Honorable Community Court of Justice delivered judgment in suit number ECOWAS/CCJ/APP/19/16 between Sergeant Maki Mairengo and 243 others versus Federal Republic of Nigeria on Wednesday, 15th May 2019. B, that this Honorable Community Court of Justice found that the applicants, 244 soldiers who enlisted into the Nigerian Army for periods ranging between 3 and 36 years, were dismissed without arraignment, prosecution, and sentenced by a duly constituted court-martial, is illegal, unlawful, and void. C, that in the said judgment delivered by Honorable Justice Kari Kura Banguri in the company of the Honorable Justice Dokwe Akinto, this court held that the applicants' rights to work and fair hearing were violated by the respondents. That this court awarded a cost of 2 million naira against the respondent therein. E, that no pronouncement whatsoever was made on the other hands of claim, having found that the dismissal by the respondents without arraignment, prosecution, and sentence by the duly constituted court-martial is irregular, illegal, unlawful, null, and void. C, F, Article 63. 1, provides that without prejudice to the provision relating to the interpretation of judgment in the court may, of its own notion or no application by a party made within 1 month after the delivery of the judgment, rectified critical mistakes, error in calculation, and obvious splits in it. G, similar, Article 63(2) provides that the party whom the Chief Registrar shall duly notify of the judgment may lodge written observation within a time prescribed by the President. H, that Article 64(1) provides that where the court omits to give a decision on a specific head of claim or no cost, any party may within a month after service of judgment apply to the court to supplement its judgment.
The judgment is bulky. Muna understand wetin they don't talk so far. Please, let's appreciate Barrister Pamela. This is one batch. When I remember that my soldier, where armed robbers approach make you join them, where no agree join them, where today, instead where you go join, you begin to go liberal side, carry concrete, mix cement, do this one. I come push and make you begin to drive taxi. The soldier is here. Soldier!
Sir, my ordinary good morning.
Soldier!
Sir!
Your spirit is low. Soldier!
Sir!
Go ahead, tell us your story afresh so that the whole world will hear. Because from this place now, we are attaching this court judgment, which has nothing to do with your own case. Yes. We will write our own fresh letter on your behalf, write a covering letter on their behalf, attach it, send it to the office of the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He is not just a politician. He is an educated person. He is a professor of law, specializing in evidence. He is a professor of evidence in law. We are sending this to him. And any other person where they don't dismiss unlawfully, let us fight and get them justice. Wait till they suspect. No be say I get evidence. Now wait till they suspect. As a human being, I can suspect something. Wait till they suspect this one, they too rugged. Now then they kill Boko Haram. And if they allow this one, they go finish Boko Haram. Business no go there for them again. Now what are they suspect with that? Am I correct? Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Wait.
The air I'm firing, sir, as I told you, all of us here, we fire sophisticated weapons. I've been in Belarus, I've been in Pakistan, I've been in Mali and Liberia. Sir, most of us are instructors. The Sambisa forest, we are the one battling it. We are the one that captured Bita, Sambisa, Gulag, Gusum, and Zuntim, sir.
Madagali, Bita, Yamtake, Kuzum, Mobi, Maya, Gombi, Klemankara, Kala Ajakshan, Pela Ajakshan, Bombris, Kuzum, Buntum, Isge, Goza.
You don't do. Are we there? These are the ones where no they agree. If they see Boko Haram, then they kill them. Now, if person they use excuse say Boko Haram they worry, and you can't kill the Boko Haram, wait till you go talk again. So, to us, we Nigerians now Boko Haram. To them, the merchants of war now Kobo Haram. They are making their Kobo. So, if you turn upside down, Boko. Now Kobo. Is Kobo Haram to them? Well, to us is Boko Haram. Now them know how much then they make from this thing. Every time they go, they threaten the presidency. Hey, these people are advancing. These people are advancing. See young boys. Where Sabi waiting then they do. 1 month they don't finish that place. Now they sack them. Not be only this set too. They have this. They have sacked batches like this upon batches. In another batch where they dismiss. Una know what they dismiss them. They no give them their allowances, and then they for bush. The day where the Oga come from whether Abuja Admin, they form parade. Now one of them say, Oga, they know to give us our allowances, sir. Now the other ones go, yes, we are not true. They know they give us. That batch completely. Buratai sack them. Ambassador Buratai, sorry. Ambassador Buratai. Let's appreciate Ambassador Buratai. We are not going to cry for Ambassador Buratai. Now government give them. We know if it, now until government see the reason to collect the ambassador for now. Now Ambassador General Buratai. Let's appreciate Ambassador General Buratai. Una no one clap. Una no one clap. Una no go clap. Una do well. Now waiting they happen be that. You put people for bush, you know they feed them well. Allowances they no see. One, in wife they sick. In fact, why I go borrow person mouth chop onions? I go just talk this one small, make we leave them. Things where I know if I talk them, you know go good. And I no go ever talk them by the grace of God. Small one now they drop so. Make una know why I dey nearly crazy. When you mention anything about Nigeria, information where I get, it big past me. Soldier, tell us your story.
Well, my ordinary president, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Nigerians. My name, I'm 98 and 46, 2298. Last couple, Emmanuel Waleji. I joined Nigerian Army since '98, and as they sent me to Maiduguri, I fought in Maiduguri for several occasions, several times. I had a gunshot from Maiduguri, bomb blast, different things from Maiduguri. That is just war experience. I was in Maiduguri and blocked my salary. And I asked question why they should block my salary. Nobody give me the reason, because in Nigeria, once they block your salary, if you don't go for it, it remains like that until when God save you, go for it. I pursue my salary, I talk to my commander. My commander ignore me. Just because I have problem with him in Makodi when my wife sick. Now in cosmate, now in ringmate. He linked me up with him in Maiduguri. Because when we were in Makodi, before we go to that Maiduguri program, so why I'm happy this morning, one of them here, some of them here, they are my men, they know me. They know me very well, very much. They know what each of us can do. Not be the one of say, let them go and find. Some of them here, they know me, we fought together. Yes. You know them? See them here.
No. Is he a good soldier?
He's a fighting red soldier.
Not soldier, battle tested. See, you make a tell you now. For soldier to look a fellow soldier and say he's a rugged soldier, it be like woman. It be like woman when married like 4 to 5 husbands. Come look one say this one a man.
My ordinary president, why is he like that? Is that in Maiduguri, if I should give you the history of Maiduguri, Kunduga is the highest location where we get, the strongest location where we get. The way they take from Kunduga, every month they do meeting. Every commander, they will ask you which soldiers they give you problem. Bring them, they will write their name, come gather
and remove them.
They not the front, any problem, the way they hot, that's why they are first.
Stubborn soldiers, 90% Kunduga.
And they now feed both the commanders, when they hear word, they now use them from Kunduga. And make I tell you, since 2013, 2014, 2015, if Boko Haram should confess for you, Boko Haram, Kunduga, they have tried Kunduga for several occasions. But before they will reach, they will share for their body.
Una they send message to them.
Back to them. So, my ordinary president, back to my story. I was, they court-martial me, my ordinary president. Make I make it very brief. Why they court-martial me? Because I applied for pass. Let them give me a pass, let me go and see my family. Because my wife's sick. Perhaps I have mental problem when they born my pikin finish. They should allow me to make I go see my wife. They said no for my code. I applied for pass. They refuse to give me that pass.
Hold on, that should not be mental problem. If woman deliver and they not take care of her on time, you get. Wait, make I hear.
Call it purporeal psychosis. When the woman deliver, maybe he was into emotional trauma and went.
Wait now, husband there for war front. Which emotional trauma passed that one?
It's more than no financial embarkment, no emotional care.
So continue, sir.
Ordinary president, I applied for pass, and I begged them to give me pass because when we are going this issue that happened.
Who was your commander then?
Lieutenant Colonel Ogumule, what happened to at the end of the day carry his own case, still come here. He meet me here, he's shocked.
Wait. The OC will do what in the dismiss you.
Yes, I went in connection. He connect me with the customer for Maiduguri.
Maybe I give with you.
Me. Now, when President Buhari case here.
In case here, because he said, now you just who go enter, who know.
As he see me shock, I said, sir, no shock. Here where you see me, so my name they list there. I one of the son I have. I said, make you know.
So now. Continue.
My ordinary president. Now, I apply for pass, they refuse me to go pass. My wife there handcuffed inside hospital, military hospital. They say signal for me to go and carry my family out of barrack. 93 battalion Taku.
Your wife they handcuffed for hospital.
Yes, because of her misbehavior.
And they not allow you
to go and see her.
Yes.
Yes.
Yet they send you signal to go and pack your property out of the barracks.
No, I need to carry my family out because of
to carry your family out of the barracks. And he's in Maiduguri fighting on behalf of all of us and Nigeria.
My ordinary president, they refuse me not to go. I said there's no problem. I called my dad. My father may have to leave Anambra State, go to my barrack and carry my family, go home. They continue treatment. Now we are in Maiduguri now. We now advance to Damboa. We move to Damboa. There's no network there. Everybody is cut off. Not only my commander, I need to do video call with his family. Only him. They are here, they know.
Is it true?
Yes, sir.
Is it true?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Continue.
Now, I wrote to this man because this man happened to know me. He happened to know me because I worked with him a very, very long time ago. I beg him, I said, sir, help me, let me go pass. He said, no, make I cool down. As long as we don't capture this place, when we don't settle down, then they will release me. I said, there's no problem. This is somebody who said before we move from Maiduguri to Damboa. Soldiers refused to follow him go. Now he come and beat us, beg us, we should go around and beg soldiers. We went round and call.
Okay, because of him bad character.
Because of his bad character and the bad way Nigerian army they treat us. Because Nigerian army will come to you and tell you, say, gentlemen, you are going to so place. Yes, we agree, we are going there. But we will know. We don't grow rich in the army to know the requirement we are supposed to use.
Yes, now. Not be just to guy do una to slaughterhouse when they go kill una like chicken.
No.
Can they count dead body?
No. Now they will bring some weapon for us. They will tell us, they will promise us that some are coming behind later.
Which will never come.
Which will never come. And now when you will come with your rank.
I just hope the National Security Advisor is listening. I just hope the National Security Advisor is listening. And all these things happen under Ambassador Buratai. Ambassador General Buratai. Now federal government give him.
Now, sir, these people will come and address us, say, gentlemen, you are going to also play with this, also play. Our problem is that the country, they're hot. And our country belongs to all of us. We did not join the job to remain in the office. When it's too much, you leave your rank aside and come and lead troop. Let's go. And finish this in once and for all. But they don't want it to finish. Because we will know them. Some of them, they transfer them out of Maiduguri, they work their transfer, come back. Also, if you can remember, if you can remember.
Yes.
When we were in Pape.
Yes.
Somebody named the MA to Buratai for the first time. We know some people. We be saying that they are strong in Maiduguri. Even if they transfer, they're going to come back.
Because of the business.
The business, ATM machine. So why we know that an ATM machine?
So the federal government is not ATM machine.
Yes. Why we know that an ATM machine is this? Then we go dislodge barrack, collect some kind of things from barrack. When you check out why they collect this thing from barrack, because one, we are strong. We the soldiers, we are strong. We are ready to fight, oh. But the problem is, the people on top. If you finish the business, where the business go?
So the morale is low.
It's low.
Morale was low.
Yes, sir.
Continue.
Boko Haram, they give us letter, say they are coming so hours, and that hour this they go come.
Boko Haram go send
us message.
Say them go come.
And they will come.
And they will come.
They will come.
And una know they tell una oga say Boko Haram talk say they come.
Okay. Okay, now you go first of all hear them.
No?
Now you go first of all hear it.
Now you go hear them before. Okay.
And some commanders go prepare their vehicles, stand by to move out.
Okay, to leave una.
So not only us.
When they hear say Boko Haram.
Yes. Because when they come, they ring into no be here. Everybody go. Now my ordinary babe come to my story now.
Yes, sir.
Now they refuse me not to go past. I apply for the first time. Second time they attack our location. We have enough casualty. The commander told me say I should cool down. Because once you get casualty, they will send them to medical hospital. And you know the funny thing about Nigerian army? When he sends somebody to medical hospital, he don't replace.
They don't replace.
They don't replace. You go find us say, but don't know we say we were 250 before. Within 1 month, when they attack us 2-3 times, we go drop to almost 100 plus or 200.
Okay, leave that side. Continue.
Now,
for national security sake.
Now the commander now asks me, say, okay, now fine, sir. Cool down. When they recover, you go back to pass. After these people recover, finish. He refused to give me pass. He's giving other people pass. Now I verse. I carry my load. I enter the Hilos. He asked me to come down for the Hilos. I said no. I disobey him there. Because I must be sincere.
Yes.
And something make me to disobey him. Because I cannot support, I cannot imagine me being in Meduguri, front line fighting.
And then your wife
will block my salary. And my wife there in hospital.
They blocked your salary.
They blocked my salary already when this issue happened. So because of the
there's no money to even treat your wife.
There's no money. That is also Ogumulere come here, use in connection and block my salary. Because he work in Enugu.
You don't ever pursue your wife?
I'm not pushing wife before.
You got grown-up daughter where they like you?
I don't even know the family. Okay. Only thing I know is that it was my OC combo in Warri when we fight Niger Delta fight during Yaradua. It was my OC gunboat. And he will never had problem.
Okay, hold on there. Suspend your talk. Because this man sabi too much. And I know if you control waiting go come out for him mouth. Most especially if they are aggrieved. You know, say person where they ground no they fear to fall again. For the sake of our national security, for the sake of our national integrity, I think we should suspend this talk for now. The only thing he needs is justice, and he will get justice by the grace of God.
Amen.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
It's different from their own, sir.
Your own is different?
Yes, sir.
How is your own different, sir?
I'm 2001 NA, /50/360.
Yes, sir.
Lance Corporal Ayo. I joined the army when I was 20 years old in the year 2001.
20 years old?
Yes, sir, 2001. So I was an orderly to General Azazi, the late Azazi, before he died. When he was
now the Azazi died for a aeroplane, ba?
Yes, sir.
For Kaduna?
Yes, sir.
I hope you know they would
no,
that day.
I had already been dismissed then.
Okay.
So there was a day, one of
because it to say they never dismiss you.
Yes, I will.
Now you are for now
yes,
for day.
Yes, sir.
So you see how that way they tell say some disappointment. In fact, every disappointment is a blessing. You for done pieces by
yes,
now.
Sir, yes, sir.
I not be so.
Yes, sir. You are right.
So
sir.
Continue.
So, sir, one day one of our young officer came to our barracks and he said we should gather up that we'll be going for special duty at the Dale barracks in Kaduna. So after he finished addressing us, I told him that, sir, I won't be able to join for the special duty because I'm unattached. I'm unattached to General Azazi as the orderly.
Yes.
He said, why am I disobeying him? I said, sir, I'm not disobeying you. My boss can call upon me at any time. So I wouldn't be able to go for
and what will be the rank of this young officer?
He was a second lieutenant then, sir.
And your Oga was a general?
He was a major general, sir.
Major general?
Yes, sir.
And then minor general,
young commissioner officer, sir.
Second lieutenant?
Yes, sir.
Come they talk say make you counter your Oga with the major general.
Yes, sir.
When I know what him be major general for army, the gap between a major general and a second lieutenant is like from here to Lagos after Badagry. Small pikin where they just come out from school. One begin exercise power. Two, and people like General Azazi. Now you won't try. Oh, continue.
So he got angry at me and he said I should go and report myself to the guard room, which was in the night.
That was an order.
I now went to that guard room that night. It was on Friday. So the second day, he said if I'm going, I should be kit up.
What is dressed up?
His name is Second Lieutenant Shebi Otimo. It was 2006 then.
So you go down promote now?
Yes, sir. It was 2005 December when the issue happened.
You say Second Lieutenant?
Second Lieutenant Shebi Otimo. Shebi Otimo.
Shebi Otimo?
Yes, sir.
Yoruba?
Yes, sir.
Which language you be?
I'm a Yoruba, sir.
Continue.
So I now went to that guard room that night. So the second day, the soldiers and the officers that came for the special duty, they now said that I should be brought out. I was brought out that day. My phones and my belt and everything was in the guard room with the soldiers on duty there. They will collect everything before they put you in the guard room. So I now went for that special duty with them. We went and arrested some Indian smokers in Dale barracks in Kaduna there. So when we brought them
from detention,
yes, sir,
to operation,
yes, sir. So when we came back around 12 to 12:30
in Kaduna,
yes, sir, in Kaduna. So they were about going when the officer that led the operation that day, that one that detained me didn't come with them, but the one that came with them was Lieutenant Akiemi and Lieutenant Ashiru. So they now said that they should put me back to the guard room. So the soldier on duty there, the senior NCO, one Sergeant AGK, now told the officer that, sir, this boy has been here since last night. He has not eaten. I even went for this special duty. He has not bathed. He has not done anything.
Hey, yeah.
Sir, please, let him be released. He said, I am going to call him. Let me think what I will do. Then, as he was saying that, one woman came. The woman brought a little boy with him that, with her, that boy stole her dollars, maybe like $100 or so. That was 205. So he now met the officer. She was a civilian. She met the officer. The officer now said that me, because I was an investigator, I went for investigation courses in Zaria then before I was attached as an orderly. So he said I should come and interrogate that boy. I was like looking at him that from guard room to investigation again. But I interrogated the boy, and the boy opened up that he spent the money with some boys, which they went and be inviting the parents of the boys, and later they wrote undertaking. And they now said that, the officer now said that we should be going, we should leave. Then I was now released. They gave me my phones, my belt, and everything. I went home. The second day, we heard that pistol was lost in that duty room. That duty room that we went for that special duty that day. So, on Monday, I went to my work with my GOC as an orderly. Then the soldiers on duty that day.
That is General Azazi.
General Azazi.
Mm-hmm.
So the soldiers on duty that day, they were detained. Then they set up a board of inquiry. In that board of inquiry, the soldiers named those officers, that Lieutenant Akiyemi and Lieutenant Ashiru, that they were the suspect, that they suspected them that they were the one that picked those pistols because they entered into that exhibit store, which nobody will have right to enter.
And they can never allow you to enter.
I don't even have access to that place because I was a detainee. So I don't even have access to, I can't even go.
People, are you listening? Can you read in between the lines? I hope the National Security Advisor, Oga Mongolo, is listening so that he will know the right way to approach, because the new Chief of Army Staff is ready to crush and eliminate Boko Haram, insurgency, kidnappers, banditry, and the rest.
So, sir, when the officers were now called upon, they detained them in the mess, while the soldiers on duty that day were still in the guard room. A week later, we heard that the officers had been released. Why the soldiers were still in the guard room? We were wondering why the officers that were prime suspects were released. Why should they be released?
Na junior na be na.
Yes, sir. We are out there, sir.
So
why
they not go detain una? Una go pay for the sin of una organ now.
So continue.
So a month later, I was still with the GOC. One night, they came to my house around 2 a.m. They knocked on my door. They were handcuffed me. I was wondering what is happening. They now took me to the guard room. That the pistol they were looking for that day, they've gotten it. They've seen it.
Where?
I don't know, sir. They said they've seen it. They now brought someone. They said this is the person they found the pistol in his possession. That he said, I'm the one that sold the pistol to him. I said, how? When? Where? I said, I didn't know anything about pistol. I don't even have access to where pistol is. How will I sell pistol?
Are you suspecting what I'm suspecting? Continue.
So I didn't even get panicked much because I was a military police then, and we were military police. I said that the investigation will review everything.
The truth will come out.
The next day, torture begins.
Torture?
Torture, only me. They did not even touch the person they brought. This is the mark of handcuff in my hand. They will carry me on top of the tree.
Yes.
On tree, they will suspend me there with handcuff.
No, sorry. You say?
I will be suspended on the tree. Then I will be swinging with handcuff in my hands. So all my weight will be suspended, and this is the mark. These are the marks of the handcuff. So I was there in this condition for good 6 months. For good 6 months. One day I called the commander.
Not you guys say you never die.
I called the commander, sir. I want to ask question. I said, let this man come. Let me ask him some question in presence of you. I now asked the person. I said, the day you said I sold pistol to you, where were you? He said he was in Lagos. I said, you were in Lagos that day? He said, yes. Then how did I give the pistol? He said, I called him that day, that same Saturday. He said he had to travel all the way from Lagos to Kaduna to come and collect pistol. I said, when? Around what time? He said, around 12. Around 12. When we were still in special duty. How did I
with
get
those officers?
With those officers. I now said, how did you travel all the way from Lagos to Kaduna and
show us your flight ticket
and going to collect pistol around 12 o'clock? Did you board flight or you travel by road? He said by road. Commander now said I should keep quiet, that I don't have right to be questioning him. I said, sir, I will question him because you are not asking him the questions.
What is the name of this your commander?
It was a Shinga. It's late.
He did there when you dey cross-examine the suspect.
Yes, sir.
As an investigator,
yes, sir.
You see school where you go, get advantage.
Yes, sir.
I don't know whether you understand.
Yes,
now, he don't say you don't dey close up on the case.
Yes, sir. I still ask him another question. I said, okay, if you said I call you, my phone has been confiscated. I said, they should bring my phone out. They should bring his phone out. Let him write out my phone number. Since I called him with my phone, I said, which number did I call you? He said my number. I said, then you all have my number in this unit. Let him write out my number. The number I even wrote does not even come close to my number. I said, okay, this is not my number one. I said, secondly, my number should be taken to telecom companies. I told the commander that since day one, I said, you will see my call logs. It will be brought out. I bought my SIM since 2004 and I'm still using it today. I said, go and check. If there had any conversation, any criminal conversation in my conversations before, then you can say that maybe I committed this crime. I'm not a criminal. I have never been a criminal before. The commander said I should keep quiet. Nothing. They should return me back to the guard room.
That's the Shinga?
Yes, sir.
And he don't die now?
Yes, sir. And they returned me back to the guard room. After 6 months, he ordered me to be marched to his. From there, he pronounced my dismissal without court martial. And any case of arms and ammunition in the Nigerian army is a court martial offense. Because I would not be able to have access to fair hearing, this man dismissed me summarily and he handed me over from there to the civil police for further prosecution. So,
which one be civil police?
The regular police.
From military police to regular police?
Regular police. So he handed me over to them. A month later, the person now confessed to the police that he want to confess. He said, we want to confess. He said, yes. The same person they use. He said, I want to confess. He said, this boy here, he did not know anything. That he was only a machinery. It's only a machinery that they normally using. They now said that, are you ready to change your statement to write the name of the people involved? He said, yes. So I was in the guard room. When they were taking him down, my mom was following them because my mom had to leave Owo in Ondo State. My mom came to Kaduna to come and rented the house to be cooking for me.
Oh! Now tell me, only a mother can do this. Only your parents can do this. Father can do this, mother can do this. But mother can go extra mile. She left Owo. She prepared her mind, rented a house in Kaduna, meaning I am not ready to go until I see to the end of this matter. Continue.
So,
do you know why you're progressing? You have the blessings of your mother.
Thank you, sir.
Continue.
So she was following them. She did not understand the Hausa language. The police now started conversing, talking to that criminal, and they started brainwashing him. They started changing his mind that you that they've paid, or they paid us how to release and this, that. If you mention another person's name, don't you know that you are going to jail? They will kill you, they will do that.
Okay. The policeman, they tell and say,
yes, sir.
Why you won't change your statement
yes,
now?
Sir.
They don't already pay us
yes,
on
sir.
how we go release you.
Yes, sir. And this person
now, if
is
you can't implicate under her person,
yes,
you
sir.
will complicate your
yes,
matter.
Sir. Yes, sir.
How you take note this one?
That is where I'm going to, sir. So when they now get to this station where they want to write the statement, the person, the criminal, did not mention him anymore. He said, he will not mention him. They now said that since we are not mentioning him, let's go back. In presence of my mom. So as they were going back, my mom now started crying. So people in that Mami market, in that police station, they now called my mom. That, Mama, why are you crying? Come. This person you are following, how is he to you? He said, now this person, now he called my son, say, he said, go for him. So they now said, Mama, go and be praying, because we heard police telling him not to mention any name again. That was how I came to know.
Hey.
So they now said that if you know how to pray, go and pray very well, because your son is going to jail.
Hold on there, make her call CP Barachiroma, make him help us do something. Now the reason why I show una those videos be that. I they call the Commissioner of Police FCT the commissioner of police where they lead patrol with him men around Abuja and the environs. They call CP Balachiroma. I just hope say the network. Sorry for interrupting you, sir. I just hope the National Security Advisor is listening. And thank God the liaison, presidential liaison day here. Make una hear why fight against Boko Haram never finish. Make una hear how after person do finish. Ambassador Buratai. CP Balachiroma, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Ordinary President.
You did live on radio as me and you they talk for Human Rights Radio and Television on the program Brekete Family, sir.
Oh.
Sir, you know, say, I dey worry you, please forgive me, sir. Now, they talk, say, my people talk, say, if you see small pikin, they cry, they point finger somewhere. If your mama no dey there, the person will beat them, they there. Sir, you get one situation where I know the thing pass my power, sir.
Oh.
You get one woman way there for front of our gate here, sir.
Hey.
She carry one woman in chain, come put her for front of our gate. We don't know whether she dey use the woman for rituals. Now make I say make police come help us. So
they come now.
police they come now. Let's appreciate. Lembe. Police where they here make una no allow the woman run. No. They carry the woman come like dog. You should put them chain and the woman don't emaciate well. So we don't know why they carry the woman come.
In the next few minutes, madam.
Okay, sir. We are waiting, sir. We are on standby. Let's appreciate CP Balachiroma. Make una shift. Clear the way. Where she carry and go? Make una shift now. See the woman now. Madam, shift before I shift you. Now, carpenter assemble you put there. They look for where waiting. They go take set person up. See the woman, the innocent woman, where she put chain for her leg. Come keep him here for front of gate. Oh. Policemen they come. Let's appreciate CP Balachiroma. Thank you. So, soldier, continue.
Yes, sir. So when my mom now heard that, my mom now came to tell me in the guard room, that, in the cell, that this is what has happened, that the police has changed this man's mind, and he did not change the statement that he has written initially. That was almost a month. I spent a month in the police with the police now. So since they see that the person has started compromising, they now arraigned us to the court.
Which court?
Magistrate court in Kaduna.
Okay.
So
which area?
I don't know the areas because I was inside a vehicle. So I
just took you to magistrate court.
Yes, sir. So from there to they now adjourned our case and they took me to prison. Alongside with that person, they took us to prison. So third day, another letter now came to that prison that they should bring us back to the station. So I don't know what was happening. So it was the commissioner of police by himself that now said that he suspected that something is fishy in that investigation.
Oh, let's appreciate the commissioner of police. May God bless him.
So he now called me in and he asked me everything. I told him. He said, "And you were dismissed without court martial?" I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "In Nigerian army?" I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "For a case of arms and ammunition?" I said, "Yes, sir." He said, "What?" He now said they should bring that second person in.
Yes.
They brought that one in.
Now to go come out.
Yes, sir. That one now started talking that, sir, actually is being used. He was a dismissed soldier as well. He's 79 years. So as he was talking,
wait. Now dismissed soldier, he be 79 NA.
Yes, sir.
Which means now only God know how many people they don't use this man destroy.
Yes, sir.
False witness. You go just do a false witness. They go destroy person.
Yes,
career.
Yes,
continue.
Sir.
So he tell the CP.
Yes, sir.
If you remember the commissioner of police name.
No, sir. It was 2006.
May God Almighty protect this commissioner of police. If he don't retire, God, May you give him rest of mind.
Amen.
May his children make him proud.
Amen.
All the sicknesses that are coming with old age, God, because of this singular act, may you eliminate them out of his life.
Amen.
We don't know his name, oh God, but you are the God of today, tomorrow, and forever. You are the God that seeth the unseeable. You know this, your servant, oh God. We have committed him into this prayer for that singular act. Anything where they worry him at this particular time, oh God, we pray that you will make it easy.
Amen.
Make it easy.
Amen.
Make it easy for you.
Amen.
That commissioner of police, oh, may God bless you.
Amen.
Continue, sir.
So the commissioner of police now said that as he was talking to another group of senior policemen, senior officers now came in. They now called his name, Shetima. I was scared. Maybe they knows him.
Who called the Shetima?
There are some senior police officers. The commissioner of police now asked them that, did you know him? They said, yes, sir. It's an hardened criminal that is a machinery that they've been using him to frame people to do this, to do this. So commissioner of police now said that, is this what you are? That was how he said they should take us back to the station. And the second day, to the court. From court, they released me.
The same judge?
Yes, sir. I don't know. Sir, I was confused. I didn't know anything anymore then. So all I know is that the judge pronounced my release, that I'm free to go home, that I should come back in a month later, which is the month of October 2006. And I went back, and now gave me a court order, the discharge, that I'm free, that I don't have any case to
discharge or discharge and acquitted.
No, sir, it's discharge, sir. It's there, sir.
Okay.
That is what they wrote.
It should have been discharged and acquitted. That judge was not fair to you.
Yes, I don't know, sir.
Did you appeal the judgment?
No, sir.
Eh?
No, sir. Since I was free from the case, so I was scared to even go back to
No, you will go back. We will fight on your behalf. We will appeal on your behalf. It should have been discharged and acquitted. Barrister Pamela, please check. Show the whole word first before you read it.
Yes. That is the original.
Anybody who knows say he dry something for son, rain won't fall. When I not see the sign, if you dry okra for son, you dry fish for son, rain won't fall. This is our local weather forecast. Any moment from now, rain fit fall. When I not go appreciate me for because when I not see me block no say the weather today 20 degrees Celsius, Celsius. This one not the Celsius. See rain won't fall. If you dry something for sun, go come water. Ordinary madman. Yes, I have somebody here, but I'm not going to mention his name. Hello, my lord, sir. Hello, my lord. Is a judge. Hello, my lord, sir. Lapia, you are live on radio, sir, but I did not mention your name, my lord. Okay, is it about the case about the magistrate in Kaduna? Okay. You see coincidence? Bella I say he be one gist with me, and this man na judge, and a senior, very senior judge, one of our Brekete family judges. Yes, read it, Barrister Pamela.
In the Magistrate Court of Kaduna State, in the Kaduna Magisterial District, held at Daura Road, Kaduna.
Daura Road, yes.
Before His Worship, J.I. Kaka, Magistrate 1.
J.I. Anka.
Kaka.
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 A.K.A.
J.A. Kaka, A.K.A.
Okay, J.A. Aka.
Prosecutor Inspector Ibrahim Bako. Case number KMD/167X/06 28/8/2006. First and second accused in court speak English. Inspector Ibrahim Bako for prosecution. Signed 28/08/06. Pros. This is a case of theft and receiving stolen property and illegal possession of firearm against the accused. The case was adjourned for mention. The accused had earlier been released to the police for further investigation. The outcome of investigation is that the first accused has no case to answer.
That's you. The first accused has no case to answer. Continue.
The outcome of the investigation is that the first accused, as such, a fresh FIR has been prepared, and I'm applying that FIR number KMD/145X/06 has been terminated and replaced with FIR number KMD/167X/06, where the second accused is named as suspect. We apply that the first accused person be discharged under section 1303 CPC, that's criminal procedure. I also apply that the fresh FIR be read to the second accused person, signed 28/06/08/06. Court, following the application of the prosecution for the release of the accused persons under section 148 CPC for further investigation, and the same was granted on 26/07/06. The accused are now before me following the conclusion of the police investigation. The application for the termination of the FIR in suit number KMD/145X/06 under section 1301, and for substitution of the FIR with a fresh FIR in suit number KMD/167X/06. The first accused in suit number KMD/145X/06 is not named in the FIR in suit number KMD/167X/06. The application is also brought for his discharge under section 1303 CPC. The application of the prosecution is granted as prayed. The FIR number KMD/145X/06 is hereby terminated, and the first accused named therein is hereby discharged under section 1303 CPC. Signed.
Give him the mic quickly now. Soldier, sir, I want you to know that with what we have seen evidentially here,
yes, sir,
the presidential liaison, I'm going to write on my letter-headed paper, the ordinary president's letter-headed paper.
Yes, sir.
Seal it and sign it.
Yes, sir.
For all of you, and send to the office of the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Yes, sir.
And I am confident that nothing short of justice shall come your way.
Yes, sir. I'm not a graduate, sir. I went and studied computer engineering.
So you are a graduate now?
Yes, sir. I went for my NYC 2014. Then my mom died then. So I lost my mom since that time, and I've been struggling. So I had to save some money and relocated to Abuja here to come to this place. So I've been here since last year. I saved some money because when they told me that I can get justice from here, so I said, there's no how I can come to this place from all the way from Ondo State. So I went and saved money and
rented a
place in Papi. So
do you believe you can get justice?
Yes, sir. That is why I'm here, sir.
Please, let's appreciate him. Nigerians, let us get it clear. If these people and other people that have got genuine cases did not get justice, then we should know that Nigeria is finished. Are we together? Yes, sir. If these people and other soldiers that have got genuine cases that were unlawfully dismissed did not get justice by being rejabbed, then I can confidently say the Nigerian police under the then IGP Solomon Arase is better than the Nigerian army when it comes to justice and fairness. You remember Autabako? Yes, sir. The woman police that was dismissed with another person's first number. Yes, sir. By police law, if the matter reaches 8 years, 9 years, 10 years, you forget it. Solomon Arase, may God bless that man. Amen. May God expose all his enemies. Amen. May God disgrace all his enemies. Amen. May he attend their burial one by one. Amen. And console their wives as widows. And may he be ready to support the wives of his enemies. If the enemies, women there inside, may he be ready to support her husband after she die. Solomon Arase, during his time, in the history of Nigerian police, nobody don't recall police like him, because he was a lawyer. Not just an ordinary lawyer, a very sound lawyer with a heart of humanity. Let's appreciate IGP Solomon Arase. Retired but not tired. We took Autabako matter to him. Today as we speak, Autabako, not be said they recall Autabako, they recall Autabako. He sent her to refresher course. She go do the course. She come back. Autabako, as they talk now, Autabako is serving the Nigerian police. After about 14 years, the woman, now widow, now she they support her children. Even after the man recall her, he told me them pay her all her outstanding salaries of that about 13, 14 years. No clap. The man will take over from this Nigerian man, Idris Potum, he no pay. This one will get 3 months extension from Nasarawa State, Lafia, he never pay. Autabako, but the most important thing is she has been given part of her justice that she needs. If they pay that woman her money, she can even decide to say, they retire. 14 years salary. See pure injustice. Now, this is the army. They have even, some of them have gone to court. 244 of them have gone to court. If these people and other soldiers will get genuine case, this is the only thing that will reassure us that we have hope in this country and that Nigeria is still alive. So help us God. The police, when I know say I call Commissioner of Police, the police are here. She go explain. Oga, I will fix your car.
No.
Oga, it's okay now. It's okay now. Okay, sorry. Oga, are you looking for trouble? Okay, please go in. Augusta, I say sorry. Ma lean down for you.
I beg.
Okay.
Honorable Ahmed, sir.
Where are your wife there?
It is unfortunate that.
Where are your wife there? Where are your wife there?
Look at my wife. Yes, man.
Madam, wait now. Madam. Augusta. of about Madam, look at me. Give me your hand. Madam, please. I'm sorry. Please.
Please.
Please. Please. Please.
Yes, sir.
I am begging for forgiveness.
Yes, sir.
Can you where the police? Where the woman? Make una clear the way, make camera capture waiting police they do now. Police. Thank you. Police, where on this, sir? Officer, the woman we carry human being, put her for chain, come they put her in front of our gate. We don't know waiting she dey look for. We dey suspect say she dey use the person for ritual. Now I make we say with this one pass our power as na reach police help us. Good idea, yes? Yes, sir. Good idea, yes? Yes, police go ask question and they must get answer. Thank you very much. So capture, take your time, capture.
Hey, don't cover that, please. Don't cover that.
Make them lose the chain. I mean, make them leave the chain. Oh. Eh? Sir? Okay, Tom. They are taking. We have handed over to police, Abi? Yes, sir. Let police carry on. Yes, sir. If you trust and appreciate the police, clap for them. Thank you. On that thing. My brothers, my sisters, if you are looking and assist and they give us signal to do the signal, we continue to the banner, they go. You see, the husband no go understand. When CP give instruction, a good policeman will never joke with the instruction. In the course of coming, now he brush that husband and wife car. And the man, no one make you waste time. As CP don't give him order. Now miscommunication because the police way he talks say make she, according to the policeman now, he said the police way he talks say make they join them. Now to carry them come. When I not go on that thing outside, is they on? What in the worry una now? My brothers, my sisters, if we are looking and assist them, don't they give us signal to do the signal, we continue to the van, they go. Barrister Uche was a missing call. Make a call him back. The barrister, are we making progress? Call Dr. Hastrop of the National Hospital. I go carry human being in chain. They carry and they walk up and down. Now, so some of them they come from east. You go see person get 2 more. They no go carry for treatment for traffic. This our sister now they say. This thing down there already have for 4 years now. They are looking for money to take her to hospital. The people parading her, them too, they need to go to the hospital. Some of them mouth they smell, armpit they smell. We come all the way from Onitsha. Lambert Okpara is our hello. The barrister way. Good morning. Sorry, I missed your call.
Yes, I was calling the time you were discussing the judgment of that magistrate
from Kaduna.
Yes, sir. The judgment, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. About the implication of this charge.
Yes, sir.
What the magistrate is correct.
I know they hear you well, sir. Remove the face mark. Now.
I said that what that magistrate is judgment is correct.
Okay, what in the magistrate do now correcting?
Yes, because evidence had not been taken before him concerning that.
So evidence has not been taken before the magistrate. That is the reason why the magistrate say dismiss. Let's appreciate the discharge. Thank you, sir.
What she can do then was to discharge him. But from the special report, no officer can ever arraign him again. No organization can ever arraign him again based on the same fact of the case for which police has completed the investigation and found him not culpable.
Yes, sir.
So in the eyes of the law, he's a very, very free person. Nobody can take him back to court.
Yes, sir.
So what the magistrate is under the section of law, under which...
Capture the woman face. Capture the woman face. Police no allow her enter face. No quiz. Hey, come on that thing. Come on that thing, crook. Come on that thing for hey. Come on, soldier. Come on that thing. Make we see your face. Come on that thing. I know your name. No, you don't do like that. Stand there. Now the woman face be this. Thank you. No smile, no nothing, no mercy. Thank you. Make una carry her they go. God bless you. This our sister how now they see. She and Barrister Uche was from the same village. We don't look for money, they look for money, we want carry and go hospital. You get one woman, one God-fearing big woman, see them. She called one surgeon. She said, how much will it take to do 2 more surgery, whatever. He said, I have to see. She said, what is the worst case? He said, about 10 million. She said, send me your account, I'll send you 15 million. Madam, when I go to hospital, now so they pack their load come up for town. Because if they come out the tumor, they don't get waiting to use to do. This our sister here. Barrister Pamela of Brekete family is the same village with her. Oh, judges. We are from Enugu Nkanu.
Goodbye, bye.
Never go anywhere. This our sister owner they see. She a consultant I na in-laws. Thank you very much, Barrister Uche Wadonye, the barrister. Let's appreciate him. Okay, sir.
You know, this judgment by the ECOWAS court, this is something Nigeria will begin to...
Sorry, make I interrupt you. Barrister Uche Wadonye, he got one case where I get.
Yes.
I know one use and embarrass FCT judiciary.
Okay.
You know, say Justice Shak Bello, no day there again.
Yes.
And me and the new chief judge of FCT never see, make I understand whether now the way we've been the work before with them, now so we go continue to work.
Yes.
You get these people who don't get judgment.
Yes.
And the judgment don't take for ground.
Yes.
They say enforcement now remain.
Oh, it's okay.
And waiting with the here be say, for that enforcement department, they say somebody collect money to make sure say the enforcement no happen. Yes. This case is between First Choice Property and one other people. I go carry the documents, come meet you. We go meet the new chief judge of FCT, make it help us, because somebody tell me, say, I thought say Justice Shak Bello good. Say they say this man good past Justice Shak Bello, according to people where they work for High Court. So we go.
What I will confirm to you,
yes.
God that knows who is better, but I can assure you that His Lordship, Honorable Justice Salisu Garba, the acting chief judge of FCT is a very, very reputable person.
Okay, thank you very much.
Tremendous respect.
Let's appreciate the new chief judge.
He's a man of integrity.
So me and you, they go, make we go meet the Honorable Chief Judge of FCT for the enforcement, because the enforcement don't do long overdue.
It's okay, sir.
Thank you very much, the barrister. Wait!
The president will
wait, barrister, we get luck, marry beautiful woman, we go born beautiful and intelligent to the barrister, wait! Lembe. I want to call, before I call Dr. Hastrop, make I call Brigadier General Yerima. Yerima, make I report this matter to them, even though we they carry the matter, give presidency now, the office of the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, a lawyer, a senior advocate of Nigeria, a professor of law, professor of evidence, and we have evidence here. They call Brigadier General Yerima, the spokesperson of the Nigerian Army. Make we report the matter to them too, so that Ingo. Good morning, sir.
Morning, Ahmed.
My name is Ordinary Ahmed Issa. You are live on radio, sir.
Pleasure talking to you.
Yes, sir. As the spokesperson of the Nigerian Army, sir, we have a case of 244 Nigerian Army dismissed unlawfully, sir. And these people went to ECOWAS court and got judgment. And, sir, as we speak, they are still parabolating along the street without being rejabbed. Sir!
Well, when did this incident happen?
It happened some years back, 2016, sir, during Ambassador Buratai's time.
Okay, what you do is you write to the provost,
yes,
Nigerian
sir.
Army.
Yes.
And the provost Nigerian Army will look into the issue.
Yes, sir.
And advise appropriately. But since you said they have gone to the court, the judgment, that means the judgment of the court has been given to the army.
Yes, sir.
So most probably is either army want to appeal or they are looking into the issue.
When are they going to appeal? When they have not appealed, General, sir?
Huh?
Time don't pass for appeal, sir.
Oh, time don't pass for appeal?
Yes, sir.
Let them write to the military.
I will write on their behalf, sir, and I will type the judgment, sir.
Okay.
Thank you very much for answering my call, sir.
All right, you're welcome.
Permission to share his car, sir.
At your own time.
Thank you, sir. Some soldiers they go there, one side go there, this civilian idiot, yes. Oh, it will say I join army. I for don't do coup. I mean I no go fit sit down, they see anyhow thing. I for don't do coup. Oh, they for don't kill me. One of the two for happen.
Ordinary president.
Sir?
You know, this way they pursue justice for these soldiers. Now him be the better way for them now. This ECOWAS court, where they talk, is no be to pronounce, say this is the matter. Now the enforcement. Over the years, so many cases where people don't win for that court.
No enforcement.
No enforcement. The reason is that Nigeria has not been able to domesticate ECOWAS court judgments into our own law, so that if the court go and give judgment, it will become binding.
We will talk to Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation.
Yes, so
then we talk to National Assembly.
There are so many cases. You remember Colonel Sambo Dasuki that was also, he went to that court, obtained judgment, was not listened to. You remember Dorothy Jemaze, you remember She was also there. She got judgment. Dorothy and others, they got judgment. And so many, Syrup. So what happens is that this process you are using is the best and fastest way to get judgment for these young Nigerians.
Thank you.
And I hope they will.
Amen. Thank you.
Good morning, my brother.
Good morning, KBSU, Dr. Hastrop, sir.
God bless you.
Yes, sir. We are
listening to the case of the man that you're handling now.
Yes, sir.
Called the secret everybody.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my God.
Yes, sir.
God will help you, honestly.
Amen, and you too, sir.
God
Sir.
will to protect you.
Amen, and you too, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, back to the issue on ground, sir. Update.
So, I thank you so much.
You go make the person where you carry that radio come off from your side, sir.
I don't say they make them shoot them off. Good news on what you have handled. There are two issues. One is that one of our staff that you spoke to who refused to answer a query then and took the hospital to court.
Because the query was not properly served him.
Okay. You now took the hospital to the court, but with your involvement and other things,
He has withdrawn the case.
You go and withdraw the case.
He has withdrawn the case.
He has withdrawn the case.
Yes, sir.
He has written to the board,
yes,
to the
sir.
chairman of the board.
Yes, sir.
And by the grace of God, the chairman of the board and the CMD of National Hospital, they are very sympathetic with the case. And I want to let you know that by God's grace, the meeting of the board will be taking place this month. With what I've heard, the guy will definitely come back by the grace of God.
Again, second update.
The second update is the people that retired from the hospital and they said there's
My mother's them.
And they said there's more money that was not paid in.
No, I want to address them properly. Not the people that retired. You say
our hard-working staff that served us meritoriously for years, who at the end of the day have retired from the hospital. They've contributed a lot. They've served, and they are really good people when they serve there. So we want to thank them every time because they are either citizen now. So. They've done their best. There is one Skippy Alawan they mentioned 2014. We have compiled names, even other hospitals have compiled all names. That issue is with Accountant General of the Federation.
Accountant General?
Yes, sir. So that is under Accountant General. I implore them to please also visit there to go and verify the list of all hospitals that are concerned. They are there, so they should go and engage them. It's not in our.
We hear say some hospitals don't pay. Now, okay. Now, KBSC, sir.
My ordinary president.
Anybody where they hear my voice now, make una help me tell Accountant General. Say I not get issues, say you overstay. Where I get issue now, if you refuse to pay these people waiting due to them, because now elder statesmen and women them be. That is the message to the Accountant General.
Exactly.
Thank you very much, KBSC.
Amen.
And you too, sir. Thank you. Mommy, then, if we wait like 2 weeks, we no hear anything from Accountant General. When I go look for pot, look for stove, we they go front of Accountant General gate. If they won't pass, they must carry motor climb bus. We go there until they pay una money. Monkey no go walk, make a baboon come they chop.
They have called our CMD from Ministry of Health, Dr. Amadu, that he should source for money and pay us, and the money is there. They called him to go there, the CMD, Jaff Momo, to go to Accountant General's office and source that money and pay us. Other hospitals that they are saying they have paid, but no has paid. Nobody is owing. It's only National Hospital.
Okay, ma, we will get your money for you, all of you, by the grace of God. Should be the accountant general day for in office.
Yes, sir.
We go block in office.
Yes, sir.
You see, Ministry of Health where they here now, victims them bill. The procurement department of the Ministry of Health is under the Ministry of Environment. In case una no know, one of the cabals will die. Now he shift that thing because him and the then Minister of Health get misunderstanding. Yeah, how can you move the lifeline of Ministry of Health to Ministry of Environment? What concern Ministry of Environment with Ministry of Health? The people at the Ministry of Health cannot talk. I am talking on their behalf. Reverse that decision. The cabal is dead. Thank you. Hello, good morning.
You're an ordinary president.
Elder Imam Okoro, good morning. The time don't work out. Go. You get 3 minutes, sir.
Okay, I won't take all the 3 minutes. Happy update. They are establishing now in the pillar a new team that will reconcile all the issues about retirement and pensions. And I will tell you the names of the people when they give it to me. Number 2, the Ecological Commission is traveling to Abia to go to Sweden to go and look at that erosion which you raised here. We
don't tire with that campaign. If federal government no one do, make them know they use us, they deceive people.
Okay, number 3.
No, now you don't tell us this thing more than 3 times. Federal government go do, federal government go do. They no do. If federal government no one do, make we not say they no one do. No be to use our platform to deceive Nigerians.
Okay, okay, that's good. Number 3. The Women Affairs Ministry told me that they are working in tandem with us to take care of all the issues we are raising about women and children.
Make we see action. No be noise. Make we see action.
Okay, that's what they tell me.
Make we see action.
Also, the Methodist Church said then they want to work on those people where the name don't they ready for help. So they will meet you privately. And that is what update.
We will not compile any name for help down. Anytime we help come, now we call people randomly for help. We will not get any list where we keep for ground for help pending. We know they do them.
Okay. Finally, make Pamela, make it put down all those cases where they require humanitarian assistance. When I come and pick it and I discuss with you privately for action.
We don't need to compile anything. Talk to the chief of the new. Okay, tell the government say make them reject these soldiers. Now the humanitarian assistance we need from Nigerian government be that.
Which soldiers?
The soldiers 244 and others where they dismiss unlawfully.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's appreciate Elder Imam Okoro. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at an assistant time done, they give us signal to do the signal and begin pack kaya come up for studio. He today where again? The man will bring the fan. No go appreciate us. Stand up, make we appreciate you. I just enter, I see say hey, the man resemble the fan. Let's appreciate. My brother, waiting be your name. Collect microphone. Waiting be your name, sir.
My name is
like
Mr.
this.
My name is Mr. Chizoba Okuchukwu.
Mr. Chizoba
Okuchukwu.
Okuchukwu. You know the like Chukuchuku. Oh, Chineke. Now you now you they said this one can AC.
Yes.
Now fan na AC.
Yeah, it's cooler.
Coolant.
Yes, sir.
I hear say you know they even allow mess they smell.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Chineke. How much they sell this one?
This one is a medium size. We sell it at 100,000 naira.
How much is the big one?
The medium one is about 150,000.
No, biggest one.
Yes, it's not available right now.
How much, Biam?
It's 150, but it's not available.
You
right
go
now.
Bring 4 for us.
No, it's not available. It's not on ground.
You must look for it. Anytime when you tell Fulani man to bring cow shit for you, you know where to get them. Even if you know they for ground.
Okay.
You go.
We are going to place order for it.
This one we just scatter and body. Those big ones, one go there, one go there, one go there here, one go there here. Okay. Then one go there here, one go there here. So this the one where they face here, we go put chair like this. Yeah. Any woman where we are scared, go face her. Yeah. Any if you blow their scalp. I beg, give us your phone number and make I tell you now. This fan, they know they put them for inside room where breeze no they touch them.
No, you can put it in a room where breeze no they touch, but you can allow a window.
Okay.
A window, one way exist.
You know go close everywhere. Now they talk. It is more effective for open air like this. Yeah. Why we do this temporary, this one like this? Now because of COVID-19 protocol, social distancing. Instead we go close ourselves inside one studio where everybody breathe, go they circulate. Here now open air. After COVID-19, or after we do our main building, we are following these things because they waiting there on top, now solar panel. We just cover side by side because rainy season they come. And we never get money to do our main building. By the grace of God, by next week, they will begin demolish this our makeshift structure. This our temporary structure. They will begin dig the ground. We will begin put small money where we get. Building like this, they know they gather money, start them. We go, they do small. They do small. Once we finish first floor, second floor, we move in and start operation there. If anywhere where I reach, if I die, una continue from there.
What will kill you? What is killing you then?
Who tell you I say I no go die? So give us your phone number, sir.
Yes, sir. 080 34 39 17 23.
Kai, repeat them again. The breeze it is sweet for body. If you put water inside, it is sweet pass.
080 34 39 17 23.
So the one way you bring, how much you will they owe you?
Honorable President, we are going to update you with the record.
The record?
Yes, sir.
You know I'm talking for public.
We are going to update you with the record.
You get one man we carry complaint come. Now one investor for Brekete family taxi. He say they know they give an imbalance. And he get motor for ground. They know they give an imbalance. Now he make a carry cry come. Akaramakala no dey around. I go make sure say every kobo where they miss, they must pay them in money. Okay? You go get your money by the grace of God.
Amen. Thank you.
Thank you. On behalf of everybody waiting for Sudan,